God want money. Like the dollar is dying, bro. It's dying. It's dying. Why would God want a dying dollar? It's losing its value. You want to give it to the Most High? No, the Most High don't need it. Render unto Caesar the things are for Caesar's, bro. Give that money to Caesar, which is the bank and the church. Give it to them. But when we talking about tithing, we talking about in a temple made not by hands. Not by hands, bro. Now, in the Old Testament, their tithing was first fruits, the crops. When we talking about crops, because everything's happening within, bro. It's all spiritual. When we talking about crops, we talking about thoughts. The spiritual crops is the thoughts, bro. The spiritual seed is the knowledge. It's the knowledge. So depending how you sow your knowledge is the results of how your crops gonna turn out. How you yield your crops. You see what I'm saying? And this is how you do it. You study, you dig, study, water your study, fertilize your study, dig, just keep digging, bro. You gotta dig in that soil. You gotta really dig. And that's how you yield good crops, good thoughts. With that being said, see, when you go to church, they'll ask for external income. But whereas God, it just wants eternal outcome. What I mean by that is be fruitful, good energy. You see what I'm saying? Good deeds. And that will lead you to Matthew 6:33. Seek his righteousness and everything will be added on to you. See, when you go to church, they be like, give me $20. God will multiply it. No, you do good deeds. God will multiply good energy around you, bro. See, when you're good, when you're fruitful, bro, you're good to the planet. You're good to the animals. You're good to other people. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? See, you still can sin when you giving money out to the church. But when you're fruitful, you're not sinning. You more in the righteous path when you being fruitful, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's why God wants that. Good energy needs that. Life needs that. That's why you have to tithe that way. It will lead you to Matthew 6:33. Everything will be added on to you. In church, they'll be like, everything will be multiplied. But that doesn't matter. That shit falls, bro. But when you're fruitful and you with the Most High, that's not going to fall, bro. Real shit.